Get ready to have your mind blown. We're about to dive into some of the wildest, most unexpected historical events that happened at the exact same time. These are the crazy coincidences you never knew existed. Fact 1. The Wright brothers and Hiroshima, Nagasaki. When Hiroshima and Nagasaki were bombed in 1945, Orville Wright, one of the pioneers of flight, was still alive. The man who helped humanity soar was there to witness planes being used for devastating destruction. A bittersweet twist to the legacy of flight. Fact 2. Star Wars and the guillotine. In 1977, kids were lining up to watch Star Wars while France was lining up for its last guillotine execution. That's right, Hamida Jandubi was the last person to lose his head to the guillotine just months after Darth Vader first terrified the galaxy. May the Force and your head be with you. Fact 3. The Ottoman Empire and the Chicago Cubs. When the Chicago Cubs last won the World Series in 1908, the Ottoman Empire was still around. Fast forward to 2016, and the Cubs finally won again. But by then, the Ottoman Empire was long gone. How's that for a historical time warp? Fact 4. Pyramids and woolly mammoths. Picture this. While the Egyptians were stacking up stones to build the Great Pyramids, a few woolly mammoths were still wandering around on a remote island. Yep, around 2667 BC, these giant creatures were alive and kicking. Well, not in Egypt, thank goodness, or those pyramids might have never made it. Fact 5. Nintendo and Jack the Ripper. Bet you didn't know this one. Nintendo was founded in 1889, before Jack the Ripper was caught. Back then, they were making handmade playing cards while Londoners were nervously checking dark alleys. Talk about playing your cards right. Fact 6. The London Underground and the Last Public Hanging. In 1868, you could catch the London Underground to witness the last public hanging in the UK. Seriously, someone probably grabbed a train ticket and then a front row spot at Newgate Prison to see Michael Barrett's final moments. Talk about a grim commute. Fact 7. Moon buggies and Swiss women voting. In 1971, American astronauts were joyriding on the moon in a buggy, while women in Switzerland were finally getting the right to vote. One small step for man, one giant leap for Swiss women. If these wild coincidences blew your mind, hit that subscribe button for more awesome content.